See a smile on someone's face. That's what matters.
Hi, you guys. Welcome back. Tea with Tanya and Nikki on Wednesdays. Hey.
Yes, Wednesday at 6. It's Wednesday. We're back.
Hi, Facebook followers, our YouTube followers, and hopefully our Instagram followers coming soon.
And Twitter. Mm-hmm.
Yes, Twitter and TikTok.
Yeah, we're going to be like Lori Lightfoot. We moving on over to Twitter.
Hi, you guys. I'm so excited.
Yes.
Thank you. You are king. Hey, you guys. Tune in. Don't forget to go get your drink. So I have my Stella Rose. Don't forget, and I even have.
That's our favorite.
My favorite. And then I got strawberries.
All right, I have my strawberries.
So today
I don't have my Stella Rose. I do have some, but I didn't get it.
Yeah.
I can have mine later. I got to keep us on point. Right, I got to keep us on point.
Huh?
I said I was going to get my Stella Rose, but somebody got to stay and keep us on point.
Yes.
Yeah, it's been a rough week. Woo. For some of us. Mm-hmm. We know it has been. Come on in.
Come on in. Tune in, you guys. Tune in. Don't forget to drop a comment. Tune in.
Oh, yeah. Or just say hi. Let us know you're there.
Say hi and show your purple hearts.
Mm-hmm.
Show your purple hearts, you guys.
Yes.
So our show,
I'm
so happy it's coming up to be a year, you guys.
Yes.
And for our anniversary, me and Miss Tanya are going to do something real, real big for our show. So hopefully,
that's what we're planning.
Everyone that's on the show can participate with the big events we have. Because it's almost a year and we did so great, you guys. We did so good.
Yeah, I'm happy about it.
And you know, like Miss Tanya say, manifest. But you know,
manifest.
She with the universe and I'm with the Lord, Jesus Christ. So
we'll pull it together.
Praying.
Pull it together.
I'm praying, she's praying, we both,
Yes.
So,
for the best, I'm telling you.
It's a blessing. So I'm gonna take it off track a little bit, Miss Tanya. So I'm gonna myself for a minute for those the ones don't know us. Hi, Auntie Faye. Hi.
Hi, Faye. She back. We missed you, Faye.
So for those who don't know us, I'm the co-owner of Streaming.
Hi, Fred. I'm sorry. Hi, Fred.
I'm the co-owner of Streaming Unique Boutique, an online boutique. No, I do not have a store. It's only online, and you can always inbox me, email me, or go on my website and send a message. So yes, so my name is Nikki. For those who don't know.
All right. My name is Tanya. I have an online store as well with health and wellness items. And the newest thing I have there is my teas. I have lots of teas, and this is my favorite anti-inflammatory tea. So, anytime you have your arthritis flaring up or other things flare up in our body, we don't even realize it. So it helps. It's calming and it's soothing. I just love the different kinds of teas. Always like at the right time. Just pick the right one. So you can find that at Simple Treasures at Tanya's.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and I'm wearing my shirt that Nikki made me. Look at that.
So, you guys, I have the new Jezebel collection on. It's two-tone.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty.
And dark blue. So you guys,
I like the blues.
I love it. I love it. It's so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
So it matched my little watch, if y'all can see.
Is that on your online too?
Bracelets. So yeah.
Okay, yeah. And it looks nice because it matches your glasses. Same color. Go ahead, girl.
That's what I said. Ooh,
go ahead, girl. You own it, girl.
Shop that strip.
That's right.
Get you right. A Mother's Day gift, you guys.
Oh, yeah.
For us who have mothers that, actually, go to church on Sundays or a business casual wear at all times. These would be perfect.
Yeah. I like those.
Don't forget.
I like all the nice bright colors anyway. I like bright colors.
Don't forget to shop my Mother's Day t-shirts.
I
sold that. I actually sold 70. Guys, thank you so much. I had
all that support. Yeah.
Go out, and I gave away 4. So I did excellent. 74 t-shirts was an excellent. Between the custom made outfits I had to do, the tutus I had to do, the t-shirts, all that, you guys pulled through. Thank you guys so much. Everything is appreciated with us, even if you don't support and buy. Your support is very welcome with sharing,
posting. Yes, it is. Or word of mouth. Just tell somebody.
Yes, word of mouth.
We appreciate all of that.
My new project now is I'm selling face masks with faces and characters, anything that's on there. So next week I will be showing that. I also have this new t-shirt that I've been selling.
Oh yeah, I saw that on your site.
Yeah, it come in black and white and pink and purple. So it coming out
different colors.
So
okay, that's nice. So getting ready for the summer.
Yes, getting ready for the summer. It coming also House of Tops. Trinity, I had to get it in House of Tops for her. I also sell the Gucci headbands.
Oh yeah, those are cute.
Yes, and I also sell the Louis Vuitton headbands. So yes, so I have them too. Also with the MAC and lipstick. Yeah. So I'm selling a lot of new stuff. And like I said, sometimes if I have it on hand, please feel free to inbox me. And I, if I got it on hand, it's yours. So,
it's yours. All right.
Yes.
All right. So you said you're gonna take us off topic a little bit.
Yeah.
Our topic today is before we get off topic. Well, our topic today is living with your grown children. Aren't you tired of those grown people? That's not the whole topic.
For a little minute because
go ahead.
The issue, with society today since the pandemic, I had learned a lot of things through the pandemic, as well as educating myself and also learning who with you and who not for you. So I want to take it off the topic a little bit because that ain't what our topic is about, but we're going to bounce back, Miss Tanya. But I just want to give a little clarity of things and take it off topic for a little minute and talk about loyalty.
Okay.
Because I learned, loyalty comes from a root of a tree. A tree is made out of a family root of a tree. When you have your loyalty, as well as your tea, you know what I'm saying? Don't forget to support your tea. But it's the root of a tree. Everybody not going to be built like that root of that tree at the bottom of the tree. Before it blossom up to be a big plant, a lot of people that come off your team. I just want to let people know in anything. What's so funny, people that's with good heart will take the shirt off their back and do anything for anybody. get treated totally wrong. And I just feel like don't expect the next person to be genuinely and kind like you.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like when you be a certain way, you expect another person loyalty to be that same way with you. But I learned that it's like everybody loyalty ain't gonna be as strong as you, and then you question yourself. You know, like why people not loyalty, or why people don't do the things that you do, or is that sickening? Like why would they do that? Like why would they do that? But you gotta look at it like this. My grandma always told me, like, I don't have many friends. And the friends I do have gotta cherish me because my loyalty is strong than most. Her kids, her grandkids, and her kids was her friend. I never saw my grandmother with a lot of women, hanging around a lot of women or males. And now these males acting like females now.
Confusion.
Up a lot of confusion and a lot of commotions and a lot of things. So I'm just saying, people, it go for friends and family. Just because they your family, that don't mean they good for you. Just because they your friend for 20 years, that don't mean they good for you. Because let me tell you something. Anybody that know who you are as generally hard family or friends, they won't do you or use you the way they use you. And they won't do you wrong the way they do you.
Oh,
and I
okay.
Like if you getting back out of jealousies or even like envy them or jealous, that ain't gonna get you far in life. I'm like, like with me, I'm not in competition with nobody. So it's like how you get your food to eat, good. How I get my food to eat, so be it.
So be it.
It don't stop nobody's show. My thing is, this goes for family members. It goes for friends. Be careful who you bite, the hand that you bite, because you never know when you're gonna need them again. You never know.
That's true.
What day or time you're gonna need them again. Because people cross. I learned this pandemic showed me how people cross you for the littlest things. For the littlest things. And it's not working.
Well, it's not. And my quote for that is, Faith say most definitely, period. My quote for that, Nikki, is some people will never like you because your spirit irritates their demons. There you go. You heard it here first. You said, oh, I don't even remember doing anything to them. You didn't. It's your spirit. The spirit is good. The spirit is pure. And it's irritating the hell out of them that you mind your business and you going along being positive. They can't stand it.
That's so true. And like I said, I got 1,000,001 people following me on social media. On social media. Not just Facebook, Instagram.
They don't even know you. Right.
And they don't like me. And it's okay. It's okay.
It's all right.
Because you know what?
They don't know the real you.
It's no reason not to like me. It's no reason not to like me.
Well, Nikki, I can say, let me say this, Nikki. There's lots of reasons not to like you, but to not like you is to love you.
My point is actually.
I'm sure you can say the same about me.
Don't let people feel you.
Yes, we still living. That's all that's important.
Don't let people feel your joy. You can do anything. You can do anything. I don't care what it is. You can do anything. But like I tell people every day, long as I got my God upstairs, I don't worry.
You don't care.
Because
you don't worry.
He told me my sister Miss Tanya, so I'm so good.
Yeah, so we good.
So you know what?
We good. We good. And people don't always agree. We don't right. So it's like, but there's no point in just being malicious and just hateful. And that's because your spirit is irritating their demons. And so I have learned to accept that. And so guess what? I'm still here. I'm smiling and moving on. So thank you. Each hater is pushing me forward, proving you wrong. So there you go. I'm using all that negative energy to push me where I need to be and where I'm going. That's all I have to say on that. So, Nikki, thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. Taking off topic, but we needed that.
Yeah, be careful who your circle is. Because the people you thinking that's riding for you is really riding against you. And it's hard to move. It's hard to move.
Keep it moving. That's right, Faye.
Yeah.
And you know, it's sad because it takes some of us so long to figure that out. You know, you feel like, man, it took me that long to figure that out. But it's only because we want the best, or we see that we think everyone has some kind of good quality within them. You know, so we're waiting to shine. I'm waiting. So guess what? I'm no longer waiting. Either you show me what you got up front, or I got to keep it moving, like Faye said. What I'm waiting on. What, I don't have time for that. So, I mean, you genuine? What all the fake stuff and taking up time, pretending to be this and that? Nope, I don't have time for it. So, Nikki, we're talking about now. Listen, once you learn that thing, you know that your circle has to be very small, very small. The more people you have in, the more confusion you got. That is so true. So now, Nikki, we have some information. I want to tell people about the little scams, people going around knocking on people's doors, acting like they people gas and ComEd, Uber drivers with the keys locked the door, left the phone inside. In the middle of the night trying to get in your house. Don't open your door, people. Don't open your door. It's all scamming and lying.
Telling me about people
so sad.
Portray to be Walmart shoppers.
Yeah. It's just, can we just find something else better to do? Can you portray to get a real job and stop preying on your own people? Can you do that? I mean, really.
It's pathetic. You know, it's so much scamming going on. It's pathetic.
Wow. And then we're talking about, on top of that, we're talking about, they said in the news, they found $165,000 worth of counterfeit money, coins and dollar bills. I wonder what they was going to do with that one.
Somebody
that was going to be a big scam right there. That was going to be a mess, but I'm glad they found it. Well, we know there's more to come where that came from. Somebody took time to print this up. So, you know, it's just sad. It really is sad that we have all this time on our hands to do things that are not positive. That's all I can say.
Who went for the PPP loan? Please,
get
that. Y'all better use y'all advantage. Then ownership, business, doing something with it instead of going downtown to the Gucci store.
That's all the line down there. That was a long line at the Burberry store. Wow, that line was long. Whew, I said, wow.
That line was super
long. Must be nice.
Burberry store.
It must be nice.
Y'all need to invest.
That's okay. You know what? We have been investing in stuff like fixing our body and going on a lot of trips, and it didn't do nothing towards the business, though. I hope nobody asks that question. What's the name of your business or what you're doing? I hope they don't require any paperwork. I hope not. Well, you never know until you do it.
I don't knock you because you know why? I don't knock them for the PPP loan because you see it everywhere. It's like the PPP loan coming after y'all. PPP loan telling y'all, come. Get it.
Listen, that's called temptation. That's called temptation. There you go. So better open your Bible and read it. Hey, leave that temptation alone. Go on away from there. It's gonna keep coming to you. It's gonna keep trying to get you to do these things that you regularly do. And then this is how we end up in so much confusion and chaos. Well, it's a choice to be involved in something you know is not right. So that's a choice. So be ready for those consequences. There you go.
Yes. So people, be ready. And like I said, y'all doing all this loan, I need y'all to go get insurance. I'm so sick and tired of the GoFundMe. And what really hurt me was the rapper. Everybody was P. Diddy to sponsor his funeral.
Oh yeah.
They end up having a GoFundMe page. I understand we get money and we want to ball out, but sometimes y'all need to think about the important things in life, like your insurance. You never know where you're gonna go. Everybody walking around here buying a mic, standing in line for mics. Half of y'all don't even have insurance, and you guys need to get it. You guys need to get it. where this world is leaving today, you guys
Yes.
need to
Yeah.
GoFundMe is not going to
Everybody
be
needs
around too
that.
long. They use that. They use
Yep.
GoFundMe. One girl had GoFundMe to pay the $20K back. I
Oh,
laughed
isn't that wonderful? I don't even know if that's legal, is it? That's a good question. Help me pay back my 20K. What'd she say? Help me pay back my 20K that I spent on my vacations and other things. That's what she said. What did she say? What?
She said, can you help her because she don't want to go to jail because she got babies?
Oh, it seemed like she should have thought about her babies before she did. That's what I mean. Temptation. There you go. So you want us to think about your babies, but you didn't. There you go. So I'm just saying.
And you
know.
You gave me half. I might would have babysat while she in there.
Hey, if she had said something to the side, she could at least probably, pay somebody to watch. Mm-hmm.
If she would have invested strictly unique boutique, half of that, I might would have babysat.
Yes. Make those investments wise investments. There you go.
Next time you'll do it.
Yes.
Invest in me, I'll babysit while you jail.
Yes. So then now, Nikki, they're trying to take off the mandate for wearing the mask. So some places, they're not wearing masks at all anymore. But here in the, United States, most of us are wearing the mask. Some of the states aren't. But some man went into Planet Fitness and decided he wasn't going to wear his mask. And he got into it with the employees there because they were telling him he had to leave. He couldn't be in Planet Fitness without a mask. This fool goes and carries on and knocks the employee's phone out of his hand because he was trying to call the police. And now you got all these charges just because you won't put on the damn mask. Just put on the mask and call it a day.
Yes, and what kills me
on the mask.
I don't understand. This stuff is not over. People is actually still dying from this.
I know, but when you go in a public place, it's not your home. It doesn't belong to you. So it's a requirement. It has a whole sign on the door. Face mask required. Did you not read the sign on the door? It didn't say an option. No. Face masks are required. So especially at Planet Fitness.
In an area with a lot of people just standing around. Give me a face mask.
Well, if people are exercising and breathing hard and all of this, when you go in Planet Fitness, you got to wear a mask. Even though you're 6 feet distance, and they said face masks will still be required. So why are you up in here if you don't want to follow no rules? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
You know what? I bet you they get that white privilege.
He wasn't white. He was black. He was confused privilege. Boy, put that mask on. Stop playing with us up in here.
It always has been ignorant motherfucker.
Yeah. It's usually, you're right, Nikki, but in this case, it wasn't. I don't know what was wrong with him saying he wasn't putting on no mask and all. There's some confusion.
That ass should have been in there doing no exercise.
And this is the bad part. He wasn't even fat. He was skinny. Why are you in Planet Fitness anyway? Get out of here. You just want some confusion. Get out of here. You wrong on all levels. Get out of here. I didn't even have a lot of the young people losing their lives, especially this past couple of months. It's been really rough here in Chicago with a lot of young people being killed. So we did talk about that, on our show. And then I did hear that the parent of Jaslyn was on the WGCI giving his, statement about, what was going on and what happened. Yeah. So I did also read an article that he's not invited to the funeral.
Wow.
So, mm-hmm.
Well, you know what? I've been seeing a lot of little clipping of him. I think whoever loves him needs to keep him off the internet. I don't know. But you make the name for dumb black people. And you is the for dumb black person. You know what I'm saying? But
listen.
He need help. Like, people laughing, but the man really need help.
Yeah.
He
talking
about
I don't know.
Uneducated
I'm
mothers.
at loss.
And then
When
what
people
made me
get to
so
be like
mad was
in their 20s on up to like 26, 27, that generation, I think they're called millennials. It keeps changing. But it's like, what did we do with those people? And where were we when we were helping them out? Did we just really failed that group right there, most of them. That was like, wow. You know, some of them are doing well, really excelling, but some of them, so they just,
he grieving
yeah, it's just,
differently.
we all grieve differently. Yes. I
And
mean,
he don't need to be on that show like that.
but yeah, maybe take a step back, and then
Yeah.
look at
Like,
before you
yeah, and
go
get his
out.
thoughts together, because
Yeah.
what he's saying, people like
Yeah.
he's saying like confusion stuff, and he don't mean
Yeah.
it that way. And I know he
Yeah.
don't mean it that way. And
Then
like
you
I
have to
said,
go back and change it and try to clear it up. So yeah,
yes,
just wait. Just wait. That's
they
all I
off,
can
they
say. I'm
off,
sorry
they
for the
off.
baby's loss and the family's loss.
And
This is just it's not time to be, saying too much. That's all. I was like on the
yes,
radio. Wow. So
yeah,
but
like fall back some, fall
you
back,
know,
yeah.
everybody handles it differently,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you say fall back just a little bit. Okay, so next, Nikki, we can go ahead and talk about our topic, parents living. So, we did talk about responsibility. So making sure our kids are having responsibility as adults. So you want to keep that going. If they're going to live with you, at least, have them be responsible for something.
Exactly.
I mean, that's how I see it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And it's like
I think,
disrespecting
yeah,
the parent. Like sometimes it comes from the kids seeing the parents getting disrespected from the
yeah,
other spouse. So they figure
yeah,
like, why should I respect you? Which is none of
and
they,
nobody, right.
the other spouse not respecting you. So when we
Yeah.
when they disrespect people, we got to look at they aspects of what they going through too. Just because they are
Mm-hmm.
kids, it doesn't mean anything. We have to check in the value what's their problem too, because they might have a
Yeah.
problem too.
But then I think a lot of times just realizing that the dynamics have changed. We know they're our children, but now they are adult children. They're not still the same little people. So, just
so we gotta check our tone and the way we talk to them, and value, they respect as well as us. Because at the end of the
as
day,
adults, right?
I was told when I was younger, if you under my roof, you go by my roof.
Yes.
If you think you grown, move out.
There you go. There's a door.
But
That's right.
the door.
Mm-hmm.
Not putting you out, but if you don't want to go by my rules, you need to hit the door and get the stepping. But it's like
that's right.
Our teens that's not grown, we pushing them out faster than we normally do because of they thinking they grown. But we gotta reevaluate ourselves and what they see us do.
And then they're coming back. So I don't want you to come back. So let's get this right the first time, unless something like an emergency or some tragic happened, I don't want you to come back. And then when you come back, you bring everybody. Your husband, kids. I signed up for you. Where all these other people come from? So let's just take this one step at a time while you by yourself. Let's just work on this first so that when you go out, you can, stay out. Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
I mean, that's how I see it.
Yes.
I mean, I could be wrong. You could be just pushing them out. Some people do well when you push them out. And, for the most of us, that doesn't work. You're not ready yet.
It don't work.
So also, we talked about setting clear boundaries. You know what? You have to tell those other kids what's your rules and they still got to follow something. They can't do what they want to do because it's not your spot. So you get your own spot. You want to do what you want to do up in here.
This is the thing. I'm not finna whoop your ass. I'm not finna keep arguing with you in my spot. I'm not finna keep telling you over and over what you can and cannot do. And I'm not finna keep telling you one thing after the next. So you know what?
Yes.
Your next move is hitting the fucking door, and I don't even care where it hits you at. Go get somebody else trouble. And like my grandma always say, I got insurance on your ass. So if you think you grown and was out in the streets, I got insurance on your ass. Because I'm not finna keep seeing you, letting you disrespect me in my crib. And I'm not finna
That's
be in
right.
my own crib because you did.
And we gotta be scared in our own house. No, Yeah, bye.
What you gonna do? Because you
Yeah,
grown.
do that for us.
You grown. If you grown,
So,
you don't need me no more.
right. And we don't, if grown folks, we don't owe them anything. I don't know why people think, oh, you my mom. No, you grown.
We raised
Make
you.
it happen.
Go give your daddy the same headaches you gave me, baby girl.
Where he at? By the way, we ain't seen him in a long time. Go live with him. They'll never go live with him. Go live with him. Yeah, there you go. See how he gonna let that roll? He gonna let it roll, girl. No.
I can't keep dealing with this mouth.
It's a lot.
That mouth gonna pass your ass a check that your ass can't handle, like my grandma used to say. They're gonna pass you a check. And when you know you keep talking, I'm like this. I can't deal with that. You know, like I raised you.
Hey, Nikki, you know I'm good with those quotes. So here's the quote, Nikki. Your mouth gonna write a check that your ass can't cash. There you go, right there. There you go, right there. That's the quote.
I don't care how much you argue with your mama. I don't care
That's
how
wrong.
much you and your mama get into it. I don't give no fuck. You gonna always.
That's right, Faith, that part. Well, you know what? We all been through that. You know, I figured like when I was ready to move out, you know what? Hey, let me save my money. Let me get on because, you know, this ain't going right. And I don't want to disrespect my mother. I never want to disrespect my mother, you know. So my mother, she put her hands on me. I said, ooh, okay, you know what? Let me get on up out of here. Let me take my little one and go on. So I did that. And guess what? I never did come back. But nevertheless, she did get sick later. Yeah. And she came to live with me. So you know what? You just never know. You just never know. So there you go.
Like you got to be careful what you do and say to others because you never know when you're going to need them. And don't think you ain't going to need nobody.
Yes. That's right. You
gonna need
never know. So here's our quote, our second quote. How you love yourself is how you teach others to love you. Something to think about. So love yourself first. Don't forget to do that.
Love. If you never had love, you don't even know how love is. So you don't know how to love.
That's so true.
But you never know how to love. Because let me tell you something, Miss Tanya. I'm not going to even say that to you. You got three different types of love.
Yes.
You got that love from your mother that you're supposed to get from your mother and father. You got that love that you're supposed to get from your man. It's different from your mother and father.
Of course, yeah.
The man is totally different.
Yeah.
That love is totally different. And the love you give to your kids is unconditionally, I give my girl two different love. So them three different types of love you got coming to you. So when people say, oh, I love my man. See, your mama can't do what your man can do. So that's a different type of love.
That's different. That's another category.
I love my mom. I love my mom with all my heart, but I love this man in a different type of way. You see what I'm saying? So people get that mixed up. It's three different types of love now.
Yeah.
It's a
Don't get it mixed up.
That for your kids type of love.
Oh, you know what?
That for my nigga.
You can add 4. You can add 4 because you gotta love yourself too. So there you go. 4 types of love. Don't forget to love yourself first.
Right.
There you go.
Your self-love. I didn't put self-love because you already supposed to know you're supposed to get self-love at all times.
Oh no, some of us don't. That's why. Listen, that's why we let people are mistreating us because we don't have it. So if I say, like I said, show me, if you show me the first time what you're doing and where you're going, that's my example right there. I need to not even think about it twice because if it's some bull, guess what? I'm not in. I'm gone.
That's why they always tell us. My grandma say the first expression is the best expression of a person.
It's lasting, yes. But we always try to give people a chance because you got a kind heart. I still got a kind heart, but you know, already showed me. So I'm good.
Yep.
No hard feelings.
No hard feelings.
I'm just gonna keep it moving. That's all. I don't have the time.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna go around being fake. I don't have the time. Where do I get time to make up a whole? I don't have time for that.
I'm gonna tell you the truth now. It's like being fake is being tired. I'm tired of fake.
It is tiring.
You don't like
I don't know how they do
You're
it.
not gonna keep it going on and on and on like I used
No,
to
I
back in
can't.
the day, trying to sit around fake shit. No.
Yeah.
Never. No.
Mm-hmm.
I've been sitting around fake
Okay.
shit half of my damn life to realize when a bitch is fake in my 40 year of life. You see what I'm saying?
Look at that.
Now, it's nothing to me. You can't hurt me. You can't bend me. You can't even fuck with my kids to get to me. Because guess what? My kids can stand their grounds now. They older.
Yes.
I raised them to stand their own fucking grounds now. So you can't do nothing to me no more.
That's right. So you might as well just
loving myself and moving forward in my life. Either you here.
That's right. All right. Isn't that peace? That's just peaceful. You know, when you got to pretend to be this way over in this group and pretend to be this way, that's so much energy, so much. And then you forget, what was I supposed to be doing? I don't know how to do it, but they say that's a condition. I'm glad I don't have it.
Yes, it is.
So, hey, just keep it real. Keep it real. That's all I can say. And then you don't have to remember what you said over here and what you did over here. You just, hey, that's me all day.
Know how to tell
Yeah. You know, some of us, lie just fall off your tongue. You ain't did number breathe, and that, whoop, there go the lie. Can't help it. Woo, there go another one. Woo, they just lying. Well, you know, it's just a whole story, a whole lie. Just,
I can't keep up with it. I'm like, fuck it. I did it. Shit. Get the fuck out of my face.
I'm just... It makes my head hurt. I get dizzy. I don't even. What's all this lying? What is all this for? I mean, at the end of the day, don't nobody have to live with it but you. So, who are you supposed to be? I don't know. I can't. It's too much. I just can't. You know what?
Yes.
Moving on, Nikki. We already know where we're going, and I'm so happy about it. You know what? I'm just looking at all the people in that we've met on our way here. And, you know, I'm glad to have some people around. I've learned a lot from those people. It got me to the point where I am now. Thank them so much, whether it was positive or negative. But it's just like I'm just shaking my head at some of this foolery stuff. This is some confusion. There's a lot of confusion. That's all I have to say.
I would like
sound a little.
Ernestine and you this book.
Oh yeah.
So this solid book
we're gonna be reading.
Start to read. So yes, you guys pick up a book.
Ready to soar. TD Jakes.
Pick up your book.
Ready to soar.
Guys.
I feel like singing a song, making a song up about that. Soaring.
Yes. Develop your time in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Self-observe. Develop your time, read your books, build your empire, and don't worry about nothing else. Because you know what? People who worried about you wouldn't even know what level you even on. So don't even worry. So yes, we started to read this. So we starting to read this.
Yes.
So we're gonna guys, what's the upcoming of, next week. And don't forget to join our women's group.
Yeah, we'll be giving you little tidbits out of there. Little tidbits out of there. And I'm so happy about our women's group, Nikki. Our women's group, the last activity we had about the daily journal and the different things we had, that was so helpful. So helpful. It just really makes you reflect on each day, something positive, an experience that made you feel this way or that way. So that was a good activity. And then we had to draw our emotions, it makes you think about what emotion do I feel most of the time, and then if it's some negative emotion, you probably need to look at that and reflect and get rid of some of that stuff and, try to find some positivity you bring in there. Life is too short and we're in a pandemic and things are moving quicker than we, ever before. And a lot of people are losing their lives that we thought would still be here. So just don't have time for all the confusion and violence and chaos. Whew.
We just trying to build.
Just cherish your moments. Cherish your moments. That's all I can say.
And like me and you, we always up to studying something. We always up to living something and studying something and keep it moving. We always.
Thank you, Faye. Yes, Faye. We're gonna keep it moving. That's why we're doing the show, keeping it moving.
So yeah.
And stay blessed. You
Always,
too.
motivating people to do something or inspiring people to do something. Cause you know what, we was, brought on this earth. I'm my grandma's child, so we always gonna do something to motivate. So yeah.
Right.
So if a lot of people we meet, we don't hit off track right away and they expand to go their opposite way, good.
Right.
We inspire you to build an empire that you need out of life.
That's right.
Or build yourself what you need out of life. I hope Tanya and Nikki inspire you in a way that you want to expand your life and your goals.
That's right.
And
that's why we said that. That's why we said we were doing this show to support, because a lot of people were in the house, didn't, have people to talk to about different things. And you over there and I'm over here. We talking all the time. We said, oh, hey, let's just do our little show and bring in some topics. And bam, we did it. Been doing this since October. So you know what?
Coming up.
Sure is. That October is coming around. So that time went by fast though. But I've enjoyed every Wednesday. I really have. The topics are good. Our guests, I thank the guests so much for coming out and spreading information and giving us support on our show. And then Lil Fred is going to be coming on with the teen spirit. So I really, and then thank Miss Charlotte, who's been coming on, giving us our tea with the letter. And then Miss Cynthia with the girl talk. So we've had a lot of support and we're so grateful. So grateful.
And I'm
so now,
just to think about us talking about this a month ago, just sitting to talk about it and actually really doing it, that's a blessing start from everything. So I know if we can build this, we can build anything that's impossible. Like you say, you got your universe.
Moving forward.
Hey, we're going to keep it going. Keep it moving.
That's right. So now we're going to have Charlotte's going to come on with the tea. I can't wait to hear about this letter Charlotte has got. Come on, Charlotte, with the tea.
Okay. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hi, Charlotte.
I didn't know I was coming on next. So
yeah.
Hold on.
My name is Charlotte. Let me let a little smoke go around. My name is Charlotte, and I'm coming on here today because I read letters from you all out there. So keep the letters coming. If you want to send a letter, you send it to Nikki and Tanya at yahoo.com. Since it is Mother's Day coming up, this is the perfect letter from a mother about an adult child. Okay.
Right about time.
Okay.
I think something happened to her camera.
Okay, so she'll come back in. Okay. Dear Nikki and Tanya, my daughter is married to a nice man, and they just had a baby girl. My son-in-law makes good money, and my daughter can also afford to stay at home, but they never seem to have enough to get ahead. My daughter has been known to spend foolishly buying name brand clothes for herself and going on trips with her friends without her husband. The thing is, the situation with their finances is just jacked up. They only have one car and it doesn't run half the time. They can't afford another. We let them live in our home for rent-free during her pregnancy so they could save enough to purchase their first house. They haven't moved yet. I feel like I'm enabled my daughter for her entire life. She is very spoiled and self-centered. We argue a great deal and exchange hurtful words all the time. Now I find myself surrendering to her selfishness and giving her money or running errands for her or babysitting most of the time, even though I work a full-time job. I do these things because she is a recovering alcoholic and drug addict, and I fear she will otherwise return to that life again. She doesn't attend her meetings anymore. I need your help. I don't know how to handle her. I'm either forced to defend myself or give in to her whims. She never appreciates anything I do for her, and she never does anything for me. Her husband is no better. He is selfish and spoiled by his mother, and he also enables my daughter. Please help me. I am just trying to keep my granddaughter with a roof over her head. Okay. Now, let me just cap. That was a lot. So just let me cap on everything and then come back. First of all, her daughter is married with a child, and she says the husband is a good provider and he's nice. Then she says her daughter spends money foolishly, going on trips, buying name brand clothes, and she has a car that's not stable. It works sometimes and sometimes it doesn't. Now, the thing is they're living there free. So they can save their money to buy a house while she's pregnant. The mother has the fear that if she doesn't give in to her daughter, that she will return back to a life of drug addiction. She also says her daughter is spoiled. She argues with her. And then at the end, now she says that the husband is an enabler and that he's spoiled and that he's not doing right. So at first she said he was good at the top. So there you are. She wants to know, what should she do? And okay, first of all, she should give them a ultimatum. They're living there rent free. When you want to live there rent free, why should she want to leave? So she has to help her daughter see that she can go out and make it on her own with her husband. All she has to do is cut back. But
are these people millennials? Maybe they're millennials. We were just talking about the millennials.
If you can do anything, right? But if you can do anything you wanted to, not pay rent,
right? That's what I'm saying.
Your money how you want
to. Take all your money and buy drugs and clothes.
Right? No, not drugs. Now, who said drugs? No, she's a recovering addict, so she's not buying none now.
Oh, this the thing. She hovering her by still letting her and her husband live there.
Listen,
she's enabling her.
You getting the fuck out of my house.
That's her husband. How you think she got the baby?
Right.
Right.
Oh well. When
that's her husband.
Right. Why would you want to leave?
Yeah, why would you want to leave? Because you're setting up an environment that anybody would want to stay in.
That's what she's saying.
Right. So she has to give an ultimatum, explain to her, you all can still buy the house. It's okay. Give her a little push. give her a little push.
But it's good. For y'all. So 2 of y'all can get hit on the road. Just
right.
There you go.
But if you got 2 spoiled people in your house,
listen, you can leave the baby here, y'all get settled, but just
right.
Of course.
I don't even want the baby because she might don't come back and get it. She can take the baby with her and she gonna learn the hard goddamn way like I did.
Yeah, well, I'm sure if she leave out, I'm sure the mama gonna let her back. So,
had to push. She had to push already.
No, she didn't push her. She didn't push her.
3.
She told her
had a baby.
Right.
3 told her she with the baby. The baby need to be spoiled, and it's the baby. So that's
right. She gonna spoil all of them. One.
Because you know damn well you don't want them to leave. Because if you did, you won't be catering to the shit she doing.
Well, no, I see what she's saying is she's been addictive, and she's so afraid.
Yeah, but I think that maybe she should take the free, take out the free.
But she should make her go to her classes. She's not going anymore, so she should go back. She has to continue
That's
that.
right.
To keep her sobriety.
Hold on, we got a comment. Faye said, sit down with the both of them and talk about it. Set a date for them to move. Buy good things. They can make it. Period. I'm just saying. You're right.
Yeah, I'm saying you have to sit down. You gotta give them a little push.
So Faye said we should sit down.
Did you read it?
Okay, so Faye said sit down with the both of them.
You want me to read it?
She breaking up.
I know. I'll read it. Sit down with the both of them and talk about it. Set a date for them to move.
So what happens? Well, what happens when the day come and they still saying, you know, we're not ready yet? We come up with all kind of confusion. Come up with all kind of confusion. You know, my thing is, it's a husband and a wife. She's not a single mom. What?
Right. She's breaking up again.
She breaking up.
Okay.
Do she got her? What's her name? Oh.
No, she's breaking up. But anyway, like JoesphineNHalmon just put on here, they need to set a date about when they can move. But I don't think they're gonna try to set a date. But I think she should push them to set that date. Give them an ultimatum. As I said, give them an ultimatum. And that's about the same thing. Saying the same thing. It's an ultimatum. Give them an ultimatum. Give them a push. Get her back into. Her fear is that she's going to go back to drugs, so she needs to get her back into her class.
She don't really want to
continue. Right. She don't want to, but she's arguing with her mother, and that's the way she gets her way. She can argue, and the mother. She knows the mother. So that's the route she's going.
Okay, I said, you know what? Sometimes you got to take these. Sometimes you got to take these people to court and let them get on and put down there how much money they owe you and all that. Sometimes you got to go that route so they can see that you're serious. Not that you're gonna actually really collect the money, but you just want them to go home and get out your house. That's all I can say about that. But some people will say forever, "Oh yeah, we're moving," and they never move anywhere.
And be lying.
It is tough love. Yeah, they lying. And I know how that is.
Right.
That's right. You know, they keep saying, "Oh, the baby, you know, the baby, you know, we got the baby." We said, "Okay, well, you know, you had the baby too when you came, so make sure you get your stuff."
That's the mother saying that. That's not the daughter saying that. That's the mother. So what she needs to do is her thing is she's afraid of her daughter falling back. So she got to give her ultimatum to go back to those classes, to those SAAA classes. She needs to get back so that she can stay on that.
Is her husband an ex-crackhead?
No, they said he's an enabler. We go along with whatever she says.
This girl crazy.
If she move at the house, if she move at the house, she said she gonna relapse. So that's why she really not letting her go.
Right, but he makes good money.
So she don't want them to move. She might as well get a two flat. Move their ass to the first floor. Know
this.
She got to
know
push
this.
out.
It's not her responsibility. She's an adult. That's not her responsibility to try to figure out whether she's gonna relapse. That she should go to the meeting. You can't make grown folks do none of the above. At the end of the day, so either you're gonna take the grandchild and do what you can for the grandchild, or you're gonna take care of. I mean,
you got
grown folks and
you gotta leave. She has to go to her meeting. She has to go. Because I'm not going to
even tell her to go to her meetings. Listen, it's a choice to go to your meeting, but your choice won't be up in here. You just go on about your business.
That's the choice you have to find a place.
That's right. That's not my business about whether you go to your meeting or whether you don't get on. That's not my business. That's your choice. Because we have to realize that's their life. That's their life. They're making their choices. It's too much for us to, we raised you. Now we got to keep raising you. You 30, 40 years old. Dang. When does it go in? Get some confusion. When can I get some peace of mind around here? All right. Thank you, Charlotte, for the team.
Before it's time for me to leave this earth, let me get my little piece of mind. Let me get my nigga.
And do what?
Enjoy myself. That's right.
And enjoy myself.
A whole lot of stuff. A whole lot of stuff.
I feel like this is what I feel like. My mother finna.
You already know what she's gonna say.
Look, my mother.
Yes.
My auntie Faye. My mother and my auntie Faye them finna be 60. I feel like they raised us. Now it's time for them to live their life. You know what I'm saying? Yes. I feel like they should be taking trips as sisters and going and explore things and telling us about it. You know what I'm saying? Because they got grandkids. They grandkids finna have kids in the near future. So it's time for them to explore. Like, why should they sit down and babysit somebody's kids? No, it's time for you guys to explore life. Go from city to city and tell us how it is. I want them to do that. Why would I want them to sit in the house and be miserable babysit somebody's kids? No. Go out there and live y'all life and come back and tell us what y'all did.
They ain't gonna tell you what they did. They ain't got to tell you what they did.
Yes, I do, because I want to know what they did, because I'm gonna do it at their age.
There you go. Plan that trip thing.
I want them to be like sex.
You want to know.
Because maybe if my
thank you, Charlotte.
You know, if they do what they got to do, their mothers won't be in people.
Right. See, there you go.
You see what I'm saying?
That fired up a lot. No, Charlotte. Don't leave Charlotte. Don't leave Charlotte on this. We're going to play a game, Charlotte, before we go out, and you're going to be a part of it, okay? It's called Ever or Never. Ever or never. So you're going to say, have you ever done this? Have you ever done it? Yes. Or have you never done it? You ready? You ready?
Ready.
First thing. Have you ever or never sung karaoke? Anybody?
I never.
Never? Okay, Charlotte, have you sung karaoke?
Karaoke means that you're singing into a microphone. And you're reading what? Yes.
No,
ever.
Yes. Right.
Ever. I had to get it. I couldn't think ever.
Okay.
We got questions, y'all. Wait. We got questions.
No, it's not a question. It's just a comment.
Okay, then we got another question.
All right. They're talking to each other. All right, next one. Have you ever been afraid of the dark? Ever or never?
Never.
I have. Whoever cut off the light downstairs, then took off running to where you gotta go.
Yes. So I can try to beat it before it get dark. Yes. That was exercise. They said never. All right.
That's because you ran upstairs in your bed. You think the ghost ain't gonna come and get you? They gonna still come.
Right, ain't gonna follow you. Right. So this is the kind of things you're traumatized. You're traumatized. All right. Here's a good one. Have you ever padded your bra?
Never.
What that is?
Never.
What that is? Faye, never. Faye, you know you did. She said, I mean, yes.
Eyes on you.
Wait. What it is? What you say?
Have you ever padded your bra?
No, I ain't never padded. We had big titties.
I guess that summed it up.
Well, I did because I didn't have big titties. I did. I was blessed in the back, not in the front. So there you go.
Look, when I was the cousins had big titties, so we put grease on them and then rub them to the thing.
What?
All that stuff, all that butter, grease, it don't work. All right. Have you ever Facebook stalked your ex's page?
Hell yeah.
What you mean by stalk? Huh? I was on there trying to see who they with, what they doing. I knew she was. Never. Okay, Renee said no, she didn't pad up, bro. Okay. Have you ever vomited on someone and you were not a baby?
No.
Never. Ugh, no.
Oh, I did.
I did. You said
y'all see, y'all ain't live.
But I did.
And somebody vomited on me too. So there you go.
I vomited on the floor, and somebody came to get me to help me, and they fell and slipped in it.
So that don't. I guess that counts. I let you slide with that one. Okay, this is a good one. Have you ever dated 2 or more people at the same time?
Ever.
Everybody quiet. Take a sip. Well, we know what that means. Okay, that concludes our game. You girls are such good contestants.
You only have one for every day of the week.
Y'all crazy. Renee said she never stalked anyone nor vomited. I didn't stalk anybody, but I did.
She had dated 2 people at the same time.
At the same time. I ain't telling. So there you go.
Oh, Renee.
She said not nowadays. Can't do 2 people at the same time.
Now,
all right, Renee.
Now I wish I have because these niggas for everybody.
Go ahead, Renee.
They for everybody. Nobody loyal. Nobody's loyal.
Nobody's loyal.
All right, ladies. That was a lot of fun. I like that game.
It costs to be the boss.
It's some more. Give us some more. Get some more.
Oh, yes, it does.
You like that, don't you?
Come on with some more.
Some more what?
What's some more?
Never and
yes,
ever.
You do. Yes, you do.
Like it never and ever. We should have had
I'm gonna come back next week with it.
What's
I'm gonna come back with some more never ever.
Okay.
What you want?
Ever. Want to sleep with your best friend daddy?
It's another game. Will you let me know, Charlotte, and then we can do the game?
Never.
Let me know what it is.
That's a no. Okay.
Oh, never. My best friend.
Jocelyn got some good ones.
That's a no for me.
We accept the comments, so
that's a no for me.
My grandkids, my boss. My grandkids are my boss. That's what she said. Her grandkids, her boss.
Oh, it costs to be the boss, and the grandkids is the boss. Okay.
All right.
Miss Charlotte know how that feels, don't you, Miss Charlotte?
My grandkids boss me around.
Oh. Who said never?
That was Casimir.
Oh,
Casimir said never.
I know that's right. Did somebody hollering in the back?
That's Casimir.
Casimir hollering in the back. She said never.
All right. She playing the game over there. Ever or never. She said never.
Renee
all right.
said
Renee said stay safe.
Well, fabulous.
Yes.
All right. So we're going to be closing out, you guys. We're going to be closing out.
Guys, don't forget to shop Stream the Unique Boutique. Don't forget to get your Mother's Day t-shirts. Don't forget, I do also graduations. I do rest in peace. I do it all. So yes, so don't forget to get
She
your
does it all.
t-shirts.
Even for your store. There you go. Mm-hmm.
She said,
And don't
no,
forget to
my-
shop Simple Treasures at Tanya's. Don't forget to shop. Go and look around, see what you like, the different kind of teas, and things to go with your teas.
Faith says, no, my grandkids don't boss me.
They don't boss her.
They get my money. Okay. They get her money.
They get her money. Oh, okay. She's taking care of her grandbabies. That's all right. So shop Simple Treasures at Tanya's, an extremely unique boutique.
My grandma used to do that to us.
Mm-hmm.
My grandma used to
For her
be
grandbabies.
Like,
Your
grandma was
like
Miss Charlotte. Miss Charlotte married me or my grandmother. All the way, like taking care of her grandma. You know what? We had our parents, but we loved our grandma. It was something about our grandma.
That's why you gotta treat me.
Oh, is that an eagle shirt, Charlotte?
Yeah.
Is that an eagle shirt, Charlotte?
No, this is it.
Yeah, she said yes.
This is it.
Oh, it's the it. It's not an eagle.
It's shirt.
We saw that. Don't forget to shop and get your teas. Anti-inflammatory. There you go. All right. So we started out. We started out as one.
Yeah.
And now we are 5. I think it's 5. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
We started small, but we're going big.
And you all have to tell me some more about that book.
Grandma's your mother. Oh yeah, we're gonna be reading the book. So
Nikki grandma is my mother. So if Nikki grandmother is your mother, then
we're gonna be reading the book, Charlotte.
Huh? Oh, I said you have to tell me more about that book that TD Jake's book.
Yes.
I said you have to tell me more. Maybe next week.
We were trying to bring it up in the women's group.
Okay.
All righty.
We're gonna be reading and telling more about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You should get
all right. Bye, you guys.
Bye. See you next week.
Bye, guys. See you guys next Wednesday at 6 p.m. Don't forget to share and tag. Instagram and YouTube followers, don't forget to share and tag. See you guys next Wednesday. Miss Charlotte, don't forget.
Okay, bye. Don't be late.
Okay, bye.